The Community Table Restaurant Online Sports Report. Action highlights brought to you by the Community Table Restaurant in the Holiday Inn in Victorville, supporting Victor Valley teams and athletic programs. The Victor Valley College women's basketball team is coming off their first win of the season when they host winless Bakersfield. That initial victory came in the Barstow Tournament, but the Lady Rams could not find their footing in their next home game. The Lady Rams did not start out on the right foot against the visiting Lady Renegades. 6 turnovers their first 6 possessions. The offense generated but 6 points in the first 10 minutes of play. They spotted the visitors to an early lead, and second-half rallies could not overcome the early deficit. The team's lowest first quarter output of the year. Briana Loftus' free throw broke the ice, but Bakersfield immediately retaliates with 2, giving the Lady Renegades a 9-1 lead 3.5 minutes in. Olivia Huff's fast break basket in traffic is the Lady Rams' first field goal, coming 6 minutes in. The Hesperia Christian freshman comes off the bench to score 5 of the team's first 6 points. Next time down, 1 is Cece Cuevas. Cross court to Tennia Hill, whose quick pass to Olivia Huff, quick release from beyond the arc. Lady Rams within 5, 11-6. These are the last VVC points in the quarter. A 7-0 Bakersfield run gives the visitors a 12-point lead at the end of 1. First possession of the second quarter. Alicia Cece Cuevas was a starter on last year's Oak Hills Lady Bulldogs Mojave River League Championship team. What this sequence reveals is one reason the 5'11" high post player, Briana Loftus, is one of the most improved players from last year's team. Loftus will run down the errant entry pass and head straight for the basket, the aggressive confidence that has enabled her to emerge a leading threat in the Lady Rams' offensive scheme of things. Points in transition. Jada Williams to Olivia Huff. That's 7 of the team's first 10 points for Huff, who finishes with 9 this night. Another of the Briana Loftus strides of improvement, hitting the offensive board and taking it straight to the hoop. All of the Lady Rams' first 12 points come from Briana Loftus or Olivia Huff. Not only do the rest of the Lady Rams find it a rough start in getting their shots to fall, but the VVC defense continues to get beat in transition. This Lady Renegades break gives the visitors a 26-12 lead 4 minutes into quarter number 2, prompting a timeout from Coach Ricky Thomas. 3 is Jenna Hernandez, freshman out of Goddard, New Mexico. The Lady Rams running their offensive pattern against the Bakersfield 1-2-2 zone. Tennia Hill to Cece Cuevas in the corner, back out to Jenna Hernandez, who works her way into the paint and beats the countdown with the short jumper. The 5'5" Hernandez scores 10 this night, hitting 4 of 6 from the field. 5'8" Olivia Huff at her hustling best, following her own shot and hitting the basket. All 9 of the former Lady Patriots' points come in the first half. Example of Cece Cuevas' excellent court vision, driving into the paint, kicking it out to the open Alexis Sosa for 2. This time, the 5-foot former Lady Bulldogs steps back and hits the 3. 1 of 4 from beyond the arc this game for the Lady Rams. The unrelenting Lady Renegades' full-court press not only produces a season-high 34 turnovers by the Lady Rams, but their excellent defense also limits the offensive production of leading VVC scorer Tennia Hill, but to a pair of free throws the first half. Tennia Hill averages 16 points a game and dropped 27 points on Chafee in the Lady Rams tournament victory at Barstow. Coach Ricky Thomas's ladies come out the second half determined to cut into Bakersfield's 12-point lead. Jenna Hernandez to Alexis Sosa to Olivia Huff on top. Back to Alexis Sosa, who shovels the assist to Jenna Hernandez from beyond the 3-point line. Olivia Huff rifles the assist to Briana Loftus on the strong move to the glass. Briana Loftus equals her season-high 10 points. Briana Loftus' inspired play was duly noted in Barstow. She was named to the Barstow all-tournament team. Quick move for 2 from Gabriela Holksdeuter, who leads the Lady Rams in longest name. Gabriela Holksdeuter is a 5'9" freshman out of Apple Valley Christian. Lady Rams against the Renegades' man-to-man defense. Olivia Huff back to CC Cuevas, who drives past her defender and hits the drive shot in the paint. At the end of 3, VVC still trails by 13. Tennia Hill heats up in the 4th. The sophomore southpaw drives and scores with the right hand. The former Silverado All-Desert Sky League most valuable player will finish with 16-10 in the 4th quarter. When Tennia Hill is on, she is unstoppable. The 3 on the Jenna Hernandez assist. 2 more from Tennia Hill, this time off the drive shot. The 5'9" Tennia Hill was named to the Barstow all-tournament team for the 2nd year in a row. The Lady Rams have the Santa Barbara Crossover, San Diego City, College of the Desert, and Grossmont tournaments ahead in December before returning home January 7th against LA Trade Tech. The Community Table Restaurant Online Sports Report. Action highlights brought to you by the Community Table Restaurant in the Holiday Inn in Victorville, supporting Victor Valley teams and athletic programs.